We are music.
Why are you here?
I have fucked it up. I will be right back.
No! How?
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. Somebody quote that?
Grandma's.
Was that the penis banana mech thing again?
How did you find a way to make it worse?
Oh, my butt meat. Oh, my butt.
And now he's singing.
it doesn't have to be sexual. It can be a very intense form of spanking.
I thought Dick Unicycle was problematic, but
Yeah, put on the maid outfit.
Me.
stupid is the way you do things.
I would so download Pete.
The Otaku Overlord.
No, don't fucking ooh the pee-pee side.
The fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
So, fun side note, if colorblind people can't see the contact mines, hello, chat. Now, normally this is where you would get an intro and it would be one of us rambling, but we're not going to ramble. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stay on topic because here's what we're going to do. Aside from me confessing that Squic is not available because I convinced him to download exclusively Left Turns, and then we lured him onto a NASCAR track, and he's now just ambling slowly in a big oval. And aside from that, and us, Gummy had the idea that we would paint Tony the Tiger on his windshield, and then he's now trying to run over Tony the Tiger while going left, and honestly, it was just too good, and we didn't really want to interrupt him, and now we're just curious how long it's going to take till he runs out of gas or gets hungry or has to pee. But that's not the point. The point is that right now, right here, at this moment, you are here, and you are here with us, and you are listening, I guess, to my voice. Let's not focus on that because I wouldn't listen to me. I never listen to me. However, this is going to be an opening. It's going to be a very focused opening, and we are going to lead into a show that we pretend is a painting stream, but really it's part painting podcast with a little bit of active painting after we get through distracting parallax is a joke. But I am happy that y'all are here because I'm happy to say I have a kitten and he's adorable. Now, also, not the point, the painting show, and I guess, well, the cat's gray. I guess we could paint him gray? No, I mean paint a gray painting of paint gray. Gray paint? Words are hard. Listen, it doesn't matter. I'm glad y'all are here. I'm staring at the screen with one eyebrow up. Y'all can't see it, but it's happening because yes, I will pet this cat. Thank you for redeeming a pet. Please redeem more pets. As a matter of fact, I can send to Parallax. I will hold ransom until my demands are met. 1 million goob, or 100,000 is some goob. I will. Fez, that is mean. All Mad Duck's cats are grayscale. That He's right. Doesn't matter. When my demands are met, you redeem enough pets, and I will send 2 Parallax and then we will bully him into putting it live on stream, a picture that will give you explosive diabetes. The cutest little toe beans attached to the most precious little sleeping kitten, and you can only take photographs of him when he is sleeping because he has 2 settings: a blur and a sleep. That's it. Yes, more pets. I desire more goob. I'm not getting the goob like Red does. I am not very good at this ransom thing at all. I really did not think this through. I blame Gummy for distracting me because that's just how that works. And I was told to make an intro, a well thought out intro for 2 minutes. Now, I've had a couple of minutes now, and at this point, I should probably start thinking up an intro. And I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to. At this point, I feel like the moment is gone. Fez, I am going to send the cat pictures. Do not rush me. Redeem a pet, Fez. Do it. Do it now. Again. Where's the chat?
Hi, everybody.
There is the chat. No, you wait, sir. I'm sending you a picture. I am there. You have the picture, and from there it is your problem. Yes, please place the picture upon the screen for the viewing of the beans. And I said I wasn't going to ramble, and I haven't started rambling yet, but I'm getting close to like a good ramble. And I'm not, really, really moving yet. Although, yes, the beans. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, I present to you adorable sleeping kitten and beans. I smushed the beans. I poked the beans. I petted the cat. The cat is adorable. The cat is currently asleep, which is the only reason we are able to photograph this kitten, because the moment he wakes up, he becomes a hypersonic blur that can make it from where we are to making laps around the NASCAR track we trapped Squic on. He's adorable. And he's also a little chaos gremlin because he destroys brushes, as it turns out. I need new brushes because I have a kitten. It turns out you can have a kitten or brushes or houseplants. You can never have kitten and paintbrushes and houseplants. I'm not going to say how I know these things, but it's because he destroyed those things. Still, he's worth it because look at the beans. Anyway, hello everybody. Now I'm going to introduce Parallax because I have successfully introduced that we are here to do the new MARIK sweatshop workshop. New MARIK paint and body. The new MARIK paint and body shop where he still has to paint my Archer, by the way. I crashed it into a Denny's. Can you paint my Archer for me?
Yeah.
Parallax? Yes.
Yeah. I'll paint
okay. Thank
bright
you.
Red.
I'll never see it coming.
And on that note, hi everybody. We have people here. Hi, I'm Parallax. Ostensibly, I'm responsible for this nuts bullshit, but other people are here. Who else is here?
I'm here.
Gummy's
Hi,
here.
everybody. Yeah. It's been a hot minute.
We all know that everybody's here for the deep Gummy lore.
Oh, totally deep gummy lore.
New gummy lore drops tonight.
As long as it's that zero sugar gummy lore, I think we're fine.
What's wrong
Hey,
with
listen to
zero
that.
sugar?
It's also Biz Monkey.
Hey folks, it's BizMonkey. How's everybody doing?
Look what Boot Porridge dropped a link.
I think somebody did not read the customer reviews of Haribo sugar-free gummy bears on Amazon.
I am pretty sure somebody did read the reviews.
I'm not talking about you, am I? By the way,
Anyway,
this is Palzakar, also the Black Pants Legion.
Halzakar is a very good Palzakar.
Halzakar is using a different mic.
It's just in a different location.
he might want to move it closer to his face.
It's on an arm that cannot really go any closer to my face than it is right now.
Can you put your face closer to it?
Hmm.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
insert microphone into mouth.
Just turn me up in Discord.
It did.
No.
Hal speaks into the microphone, or he gets stuck in the left turn loop with Squic and Tony the Tiger painted on his windshield.
I enjoy that you blamed me for that, by the way.
What was your fault? I asked you for a noun.
Wonder Bread is a wonderful product and also very dangerous to have on the windshield of my NASCAR.
If you don't like Big Red, fuck you.
There it is.
If we've stolen all the lefts from Squic, can we just give them to Halzakar so you can only go right? So
I think that would be
pass each other,
right
into each other.
I
Either way would be entertaining.
I demand my rights now.
Hey, BizMonkey, what's this thing on my screen?
So I don't know how many folks in stream are fans of the Horizon series, both Zero Dawn and West, but this is a Thunderjaw.
Yeah, this is the coolest Zoid I've seen all day.
It is a really cool Zoid.
I hate
what is the name of that Zoid?
So it's just called it. I literally just said Thunderjaw.
Berg.
Yes, and as you can see from Para's ADHD twitching in between pictures, I rigged this thing up with a light kit. So for those of you that have played the game, you know that the eyes can change color from blue to friendly, yellow is suspicious, and red is very, very angry. So yes, there's a switch on the bottom of the Thunderjaw that lets me switch from off to blue to yellow to red.
Biz.
Yes.
You said you installed a light kit.
Yep.
Did you have to uninstall the heavy kit?
Sort of. There were power tools involved. And yes, now you can see the actual full kit itself on my table. Almost all of this is paint. The only things that are decals, there's 3 or 4 of them, are on the little cylindrical things on the back, and that's because I couldn't ask that much orange anymore.
Okay, that's the Berserk.
I have some
Berserk
questions.
Zero.
I have some questions. What kind of wood is that table?
God, whatever cheap shit.
Oh my!
Target like 10 years ago.
You know, what's funny is I have this exact table.
Compressed particle board. Excellent.
Yes. The finest compressed particle board.
It's got a nice, really dark walnut stain on it. I mean, it could be a stain. It might just be like a veneer.
I'm pretty sure it's actual wood, but it's stained wood, so it's not like a veneer or anything.
Genuine imitation walnut.
Yeah, this is what happens when you take like southern yellow pine and then you put a gel stain on it. Yeah.
Yes.
Luxury hard butt seats.
So I don't know exactly what this thing is, but I really like the shape of it. It also kind of makes me think of like an odd mix between a lionfish and a shark.
Gummy, look at the 2 nuclear-looking wingling doodads on the butt. It's got a nuclear-powered butt.
I see.
It is supposed to be a robot Tyrannosaurus.
I see.
Here's the robot T-Rex ass.
It has a nuclear-powered butt.
It's a nuclear. Who doesn't have a nuclear-powered butt when you eat Taco Bell?
I mean, I have new information about the table.
Oh.
Okay, Hal.
But please, tell me more about my table.
Look, here's the thing. That's a very particular kind of stain. Dux was close calling it walnut, but it is, in fact, Bofa.
I hate you so much.
Bofa what, Hal?
I'm smiling right now, and that's all I care about in this moment.
Worth it. See, somebody caught my impersonation. Rich Corinthian leather.
Oh, I thought that
was you didn't have enough of like a flip on that. If you're doing Ricardo Montalban,
Rich
Corinthian leather.
Falkenstein, look, all I did was I brought the microphone off of the arm down onto a stand. What do you want from me?
Don't worry about it.
I have taken another cat pick. People redeem pets.
Excellent. Everyone redeem picks for more cat picks.
I enjoy that Night Owl has absolutely just quoted the nuclear-powered butt.
Nuclear butt.
Nuclear butt.
It is a nuclear butt.
Context.
That's
Context
four
is
more
not
pets, guys.
important.
Context. That's a quote. Context is not important. Is a quote. Is that one of those Horizon ZD robots? Yes, it is.
Yes. So Basara, that is in fact one of the Horizon ZD robots, is the big Horizon ZD robot. For those of you that have this kit or are thinking about getting it, please note that yours will not look anything like this unless you are willing to invest a ton of time in freehand painting. There is I used absolutely zero masks or anything else. This was all freehand. A mix of, what did I use? Vallejo, metal color, magnesium. I finally found a use, Perry, you may find this funny, for Pro Acryl's metallic medium. There's actually kind of an iridescent sheen to all of the white parts that comes across. You have to actually see it in person to see it, but it does exist. A mix of, I think was it dark camo green and magnesium for the green bits, gray blue and metallic medium for blue bits, and then orange for obviously the orange bits. However, in addition, you may see the silver weathering to give that metal. That is because I had a set of display markers, like paint markers, shipped from China over break to be able to do that. So that's all paint marker.
That's neat. It came out good. It looks really nice.
It looks great.
Thank you.
You did an excellent job with, especially like this is one of those things that it sounds really fucking dumb and mundane when I say it out loud. My cursor doesn't show up on the screen right now, but I'm going to say this. I can zoom in. This little bit right here, this little silver bit that's on the back of his head here, this is kind of indicative of something that most people might not pick up. Is that a raised bit?
Which bit? You're gonna have to be more specific.
This thing right here. I'm zooming in on it.
That's just paint.
Yeah. So that's just paint.
Okay. So that not being a raised bit, I need people to understand getting a line this clean, especially with a rounded corner on it, that is a tremendous pain in the ass. And that is a great job on that. That's just like one of those little things that'll pop out at you if you're familiar with a lot of this, but that looks simple. It is not.
So what you're saying, Parallax, is that if there's any kind of pain Biz is familiar with, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah,
you heard it here,
with
folks.
the Legion.
Accurate.
Monkey Biz is good.
Good.
At pain in the butt.
It's true. It's true. It's all true. Oh, I have also been supplied with another very important message for everyone. And here it is.
Yes.
Oh my God, look at that belly!
This is now Cat Stream.
Yes, everyone redeemed so many pets that I felt it was appropriate to share my cat. This is Rhodey. I have had Rhodey since I was 3. He's now 8, so a couple of years. But yes, he's like 16 pounds of either nap or fury. Take your pick.
Well, now I want to participate, but I don't have a cat close enough. I think if I get enough redeemed pets come through, I think I'll go pet Diggs again.
Do it. Do it.
I'll redeem a pet, but I mean,
okay.
You have to say that you have to tell him that chat is paying you to harass you.
It's not the first time.
It's not the first time.
And it probably won't be the last time.
Hey, look, there's 2 more pets. There's 4 pets.
We are gonna rival Lady Red for goob intake just because every time somebody redeems pet.
No one can rival. Like, it will take everything. Like, there's no limit on pets. It's the only way chat can hope to come near Lady Red's like goob lust.
We're getting a lot of goob on the table tonight.
Yeah,
we really are. Please share with them another kitten picture.
Yes,
we will get there. We will get there.
This is mini goob, but Lady Red is like Scrooge McDuck of goob.
It's true. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show off some other things that viewers have sent in, starting with I believe this was Samurai's work where he has sent us an ornithopter. I should double check to make sure that's Samurai.
Oh,
that's
That's the early days of Magic the Gathering.
That's a 0-2 for 0 cost, yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
And look, it even comes with a Gandalf figure.
It does.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to step away for just a second because I think we just got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
there
16,
has been
18.
a request for you to give him scritches under the chin.
Oh God, okay, give me a second.
So,
I'm going.
Remember to tell him that chat is paying you to harass him.
It's true.
Yes.
Let me see if I've got this right. Gandalf had access to ornithopters, but he didn't use them.
Hi.
Well, yeah, because ornithopters
Guess
have...
what? The chat has paid me to come in here to harass you. Oh no. I am to deliver you some chin scritches.
Yeah.
Yay.
And a kiss on the road.
He is being such a good sport.
Thanks, chat.
It's true.
We love you, Diggs.
They say they love you. That comes from Mad Ducks.
Don't tell him it's
folks.
platonic. Just let it.
This is already the best stream you've seen all day.
It's definitely the best stream they've seen in this time slot.
Falkenstein says you should give him belly rubs.
No, I was already hanging all over him. There's no need.
Oh, okay. Here's Toe Beans.
Not everything needs to be a need. Sometimes you can just do things because you want to.
Yeah, but if you get a lot of goob for it, then it's even better. Toe Beans.
Toe Beans.
Here's my logo. We've all seen that. We have more kit. Chunk. Okay. Colin has sent us this. Colin has sent us several things over time, including, the cat from the Buzz Lightyear movie that he's slowly building as a terrible, terrible AI nightmare. This was Atla from Last Airbender, I think. And this is FDM printed. So, all told, not awful. Like, FDM mini printing is something that I'm still toying with.
I've done some printing.
I've tried it. The problem is you need such a small nozzle and it takes forever that at that point you're honestly better off going with resin if you have it available. But all things considered, not bad.
Yeah, and the thing about doing it with the FDM printers, I've got the 0.2 nozzle for my P1S, and I have done it, and it looks okay. It just continues to have the same problem of bottom surface look like shit. So,
yeah.
And it does take about 7 years.
Funny you should mention that. I've heard of like a new strategy where people are doing like a layer of PET G right on PLA.
Mm-hmm.
So that way it just separates super cleanly because of the material differences.
Yeah, because PLA and PET G don't stick to each other.
Yeah, exactly. So it lets you get super, super clean support surfaces at the cost of some additional print time and material.
PLA and Petchy haven't gotten along together since the Camp David Accords in the early 80s.
It's true. It's true.
That's not entirely true. They did try the reunion band, but they got into a fight in the Waffle House.
Gelly Monster sent us a charger that is...
It's candy!
That is Macho Man.
Yeah.
Look, Gilly did an amazing job with this. I marked out real hard with it in the
Yeah.
Is that Macho Man Banshee Savage?
Yes. And even more fun, if you take the Banshee off of the base,
you can kind of see
the mat from WPPLW on.
Does it really?
Yes.
That's cute.
I'm not sure I would have the patience.
Oh, there we go.
To paint the mat.
Yeah, see,
he's done a good job on it too.
Look at that. He did good.
Outstanding job.
I mean, I love the cell shading here. Like that's such a neat.
Cookie says that this is in fact Macho Man Candy Savage.
It does look like candy.
Yeah, you gotta understand.
Oh yeah.
Been put in a situation I'd rather not be in.
But this is the situation where the cream of the crop will rise to the top.
The paint job just reminds me of the art style of the Borderlands games.
Yeah, cell shading.
Yeah. Cell shading.
Yeah, well, not everybody knows those words.
Yeah,
That's
it looks.
fine. That's what I'm here for.
It's like the colors in Wind Waker. Yeah.
Does it have an awesome fist? That is not an awesome fist. That is a small laser.
Oh, I
No,
thought it was
it's a
for.
battle-
Or no, sorry, it's not a Banshee.
It's a charger.
It's not a charger.
It's charged.
Wait, is
It
that
is
a
a
small
charger.
laser or not?
The left hand is nothing. On the base charger, the left hand is just a stub.
All right. So wait, which variation of charger is this? Because
This is not the base variation because it has missiles and something large in the right chest.
Yeah,
I don't know which
I was
variant
going to say
is.
this looks like a periphery special.
It might be. I think there's a. God, is it a Liao conversion where they just turn it into a pretty normal?
Given that it's here, it's special by
might be a
default.
Curitan thing. I actually, as I think about it, I think it's a Curitan mech where they kind of turn it into a just a pretty basic assault mech.
Gilly says it's like a 1A5 light.
Sure, that sounds
Okay.
like a flashlight. The 1A9 Curita charger. There we go.
Okay.
So it is a less interesting charger that is better at being an assault mech.
I still just want to see Macho Man Banshee Savage now.
Hey,
I don't
Grimo
have to-
sent us this monstrosity of a Frankenmech. That this is a
I have-
hammerhead that has the left arm off of the Clan Buster Black Knight, so it has a sword.
I have seen that, and it's pretty metal. Grimos, you done good. Hacker head, Black Knight arm. Hit the hacker head. Hack the world to pieces.
Hack the planet.
Hack all the world. Hack
Hack the
all
planet
the
to
people.
pieces.
He also sent us, hey, look at these two stingrays. Look at these two bitchin' ass stingrays he's painted.
Nice.
Done great on these stingrays.
Grimos
Yeah.
has come a very long way with his painting.
He has. Oh, he
So, do
partially
we
made
have
that
Grimos in
stuff.
chat?
Made that out of green stuff.
So we have us in chat.
What unit do those belong to? Well, we could ask Grimo. Wait, Grimos. Shit. I have to go back and look at the email.
And email.
Email. What to email?
Once again, I'm checking my email. Every day I hope it's from a female. So
It's not from a
Strong.
female. The scroll, the button, the scroll so smooth like the butter on the muffin. That is the 4th Regulan Hussars. There we go. We got some good classic MARIK airplanes.
And we got in strong bad references. So
Several of them.
It's a pretty good day. If somebody submitted Trogdor, like we're in Dutch.
Oh, gods. So, I'm just going to point this out real quick. This was my model for the Stingray, and I'm so really happy with how this turned out.
I like its color combination.
Okay, and then we've got a, what did he say it was? It was a Blood Spirit Highlander 2C. So there you go. It's a Clan Highlander 2C. The wash is a little heavy. You might want to go back and reinforce your base coats on it, but again, is well done.
I've
Maybe-
been
no, it's-
experimenting a lot with washes lately, and they're really hard to get right.
Yo,
Here's
missing
my
the point. It's smeared in blood.
Oh, well, there you go. So my method of dealing with it is when I take a wash, like I want it to act in a certain way, so I put stuff in it to make it that way. So I take, most of the time I'm using the Army Painter ink washes. I will take that and add, 3 to 5 drops of that to my silicone poppet. And then I will put in isopropyl alcohol and flow improver. And that will lower the surface tension enough that it won't act exactly like an oil wash, but it acts a lot more like one than it would otherwise.
So here's my question: doesn't the IPA that you mix in cause issues with the underlying paint, or do you clear first?
It does not cause any problems. It usually evaporates so quickly that it's not an issue.
Okay.
And then we have a mercenary mad cat. As he's saying, the random mercenary Timberwolf. Okay, what have I got next? What's the next
Stolen
thing?
from this Timberwolf was stolen from the Golden Corral parking lot in a very dishonorable way, as you do.
I'm going to pull this one up because this is after the big block of my shit. Morgana has sent us these. I don't know what this appears to be 40K. I'm guessing that this is like some kind of Inquisition retinue.
If you get it on sale, is it 30K?
What a show. No, that's a different game. Might be more expensive. Sure? No, there actually is a 30K game. It's the Horus Heresy is a different game. It's a Necromunda gang. It's a Necromunda gang, but it's also done really well.
Of course, it's a Necromunda gang.
Do I have to get out the list now?
No. Later.
Hey.
House Dalek I'm getting. It's a House Dalek. Although, again, very nicely done.
Dalek?
Colin, when I was showing off the Last Airbender mini, Colin mentioned in his email that he was having trouble with eyes. And Morgana has actually not got that problem here, but you can kind of see where I'm going to get at with what I'm going to say here. A lot of times you can get away without painting the eyes. What if you just like put a wash over the face, it'll shadow those eyes in a believable enough way that you don't need to go back and fill them in, especially on stuff that is as small as 40K stuff. Unless it's like an officer, a hero unit, or a named character, don't worry about it.
Alternatively, do what I do and paint everything that doesn't have eyes, because I know my limits, and painting eyes is my limit. My hands are not anywhere close to that steady.
Yeah, I can do it. I just don't like doing it very much. Okay, now we're into the giant pile of my stuff, because I didn't show off my stuff last week because I had been out for 3 weeks and I'd done a fair amount of shit. And this isn't everything I did over the Christmas break, but it's
my stuff.
Words.
He's showing off
my
stuff. He's showing off
first, people have to redeem a couple more pets, because, like, if you want to see my cats, you have to have pets too. Yes, Cookie, I put stripes on lots of them. Or are you talking about Bizmonkey? Because he does that too. Hey, there we're getting some pets. 5 pets, 6 pets.
All right.
Okay, lovely wife is going to redeem those pets for me. 7 pets.
Oh, that's cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those kitties.
Look at Higgs and Hubble.
The slight difference in hue between the two of them.
Also, pay no attention to the laundry in the back there.
Wait, Gummy. So what you're saying is the one on the right has hue more, and the one on the left has hue less.
No.
Wait, there's a follow-up question, Mad Ducks. Where is Hugh Jackman?
In Australia.
So very quickly, Hubble went to the vet last week because he still has a bit of a respiratory infection. It's at least now no longer in his lower respiratory, but he's still congested and shit. And he went last Friday and he went yesterday. And in the course of Friday to Wednesday, he's picked up another pound. So this cat that we thought, he's not going to be that big. This cat might be bigger than we thought. He's not going to be as big as Higgs is going to be. But,
I thought you were saying he got paid in British currency.
If only.
Cookie, thank you.
Aww.
Look at them peepers.
Pay attention
to
me
right now. You ever feel like you're being watched?
If you have a cat and you feel like you're being watched, you probably are.
That's true.
Yeah.
Look,
additionally, if your cat's not making noise, you should probably go investigate.
I don't know how they do it, but I can sit there and just be minding my own business, and I haven't seen for like hours, and I will turn around and he will just be there.
Yep.
I swear these small furry creatures have the ability to interdimensionally travel, which is the only way he can get from the bedroom or the living room to wherever it is I am and not make a sound in doing so.
And I fully agree, because it doesn't matter. I won't see mine for hours, either of them. I go to the bathroom, they're both there.
Oh yeah. Mine is still young, so he has all of the stealth.
Fucking eyeball.
Sometimes when you look into the void meows back.
Higgs definitely meows back, especially if you're walking toward the kitchen and he thinks you're going to feed him.
I mean, these are orange cats, so
they share one brain cell.
No, there's no brain cells.
It's the collective brain cell of all orange cats.
One orange brain cell.
Well, I have a Fig who is dying to join us. She is now sitting up on the top of her cat tower beside me.
Well, see, now you can take pictures and send them to me, and people can send us more pets.
Okay.
Here's a Thunderbolt.
Y'all, we did not set out to make everybody redeem pets to keep showing off cat pictures. But, like, it just happened. And while some of you may think it's my fault, don't worry. It's Gummy's fault.
Yeah.
How is it my fault?
No more questions.
You mentioned Tony the Tiger.
The Thunderbolt is odd because it is like the cockpit's on the correct side, but the missiles are on. No, they're on the right side.
So, Hal, if you look at this very carefully, you'll notice that this is not the base Thunderbolt because it has, I think is it 2 light PPCs in the right arm, I think? I would need to go back and look, but this is Rook's model. It's not the base Thunderbolt.
Well, I'll be honest with you. The way the picture was, I couldn't originally PPC it.
For some reason, this particular image decided it was made of 7 pixels. So you can really see how good the quality is on that. But
it looks the same to me.
It probably really does. It probably really, really does. But this was me playing with OSL on this, kind of getting it over the right shoulder. But I'm going to say this. I'm really happy with this thing. Not because, oh yeah, it looks fucking amazing or whatever. It looks good. It's not my best work. But this is not airbrushed. Like, this was all brushwork.
Oh, see, like you did a lot of blending.
A lot of blending, a lot of glazing.
Okay.
It looks like it's been stomping around. So
it does.
That's more important.
Okay, so Ducks, because I think you probably actually really can't see this, it's like bright yellow and orange up here over the right shoulder, and it fades down to a purple in the lower left.
Yeah, purple doesn't exist.
Makes sense.
I was going to say you're describing colors that Ducks can't.
No.
Yeah.
I understood the word yellow.
That's why I'm describing them.
I understood the word yellow, but you can't convince me that purple is real because I can't see it.
It's theoretical for Ducks.
Wait a minute. Is that Warhammer Sephiroth?
No,
no, that's Sephiroth.
I don't think. Yeah, but it's not Warhammer. And also, he's some nature of vampire.
Whatever.
Yes.
That's Sephiroth.
Yes, Wraith Knights in chat has it right. That's why no one has ever seen a purple orc. Confirmed, Mad Ducks is an orc.
That makes way more sense than I'm willing to be comfortable with.
Compared to most of the BPL, I look like a dwarf.
So this
short
is
and stocky.
Sephiroth too?
No, we're getting a whole lot of that can't be Sephiroth. It doesn't have a giant weep katana.
It's a giant sword. It's close enough.
Sephiroth Nosferatu?
Sephiroth? Ratu?
I had it a minute ago.
Sephiroth.
See, now I want to do like
dogs have fleas.
Sephiroth, where it just has a big fuck off sword that's 3 times the size of Sephiroth. Because
then it's almost in scale. It's almost long.
Gundam in anime.
Oh, look. That is a nice battle master.
It is a battle
master.
This is actually Locust's battle master, which is not the same as Rook's battle master, although, they're both battle masters and they're both good artists. But God, the battle master just makes for a great fucking thing to paint. It looks great.
It really does. I have a ton of Battlemaster like paint jobs in mind, but there's so few Battlemasters in the CGL kit. It's kind of
Although I haven't made one yet, and I will probably put that off for a while because this is my competition on that. So I'm fuck that. But I Locust and Rook have both done great work on this.
I appreciate how this Battlemaster looks like he's on the way somewhere. It's gonna be a mech in motion.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well,
but I do like the fact that it is a dynamic pose.
This is, of course, once again, not exactly because it does have all 6 medium lasers in the front of it. This is painted as though it were Hans Davion's Battlemaster, which had a name. I don't remember what it is, but it's Hans Davion's Battlemaster.
I want to say it was like a new Avalon paint scheme. I know I have this one somewhere.
It's the Davion Heavy Guard.
I thought it was something specific.
The paint scheme is the Davion Heavy Guard. But like the mech itself, like he named the mech. I just don't remember what.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Okay, we saw one Highlander 2C. Here's my Highlander 2C.
We had first Highlander. What about the second Highlander 2C?
More Highlander.
Oh, you've got a lot of detailing and striping on this.
Plaid.
Turned my head really fast, and for a second there, my brain was like, "Oh, it's glitching."
It is glitching. It's not great plaid. It was a play at plaid, but again, I'm really happy with the way that the shading came out on it.
It's Highlander 1. They've gone to plaid.
No, it's Highlander 2.
Yeah.
Orbital wobble.
It is unfortunately Highlander 2. It's not Highlander 7.
The search for more Highlander.
Oh God. Remember your home, Highlander.
Orbital wobble.
Another world.
Series.
I mean, plaid is it's a hard color.
It really is. At some point, I will say this. This is plaid. This is not tartan, which is a whole other fucking level of plaid. Someday I'll work on that, but it ain't this day. And it ain't going to be in this many colors. It'll be a simple fucking plaid when I try tartan.
Yeah, I haven't shown it off yet, but I did, what's her name? Famous Black Watch commander, Elizabeth Hazen. I did Elizabeth Hazen's Highlander that has, I've been working my way through, the Legend book and doing, schemes. And it has that Black Watch tartan pattern on the shoulder and the thigh, I think.
Yes. And I
haven't
actually think
off yet.
That's on the cover of something. I don't remember what it is, but it's on the cover of a game box or a book or something. I know I've seen it.
Yeah.
Important to note, if somebody watches later and can't see chat, in chat right now, I think we're accidentally establishing the BizMonkey height standard.
What?
Because, I think I'm roughly 1.33 BizMonkeys in height.
What is that?
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you. You're not a third taller than BizMonkey.
Maybe you're like
1.2,
1.2 BizMonkeys.
I'm willing to give you 1.15 BizMonkeys.
Wait.
BizMonkey's not short to me.
Wait, you're all taller than I am. How tall is Monkey?
I am one BizMonkey tall.
No, we will not. We will not give numbers. We are all going to just make up absolute BS nonsense.
Wait.
Okay.
I have a question. How many BizMonkeys convert to one house?
Okay, so I think a BizMonkey to a HAL or a Parallax, it's roughly 0.75 BizMonkey to one HAL or Parallax.
I come up to one HAL chin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had taller shoes, maybe I could stand up as high as one HAL nose.
Gummy Lone Wolf says that a Gummy is approximately one BizMonkey.
It's about accurate.
Yeah, I just sent Gummy my actual height.
We're pretty close in height.
She said, I thought you were taller than I am. Well, now I need to adjust my mental image of you. To which I replied, I am small. SMOL.
This is Rook's remastered Phoenix Hawk.
See, that looks good. I like the that looks like it's straight out of an anime where like all of the lasers curve.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not just the fault of the printer for curving the barrel of that large laser. And again, this is made primarily out of a color that doesn't exist to you, so.
Kind of resent that AK called me a small person.
No, you are fun-sized.
And here's a
I
Jenner
am
2C.
not small!
Here's a Jenner 2C. It's like forest camo. And then, hey, here's that Phoenix Hawk 2C that we started last week.
I was going to say that Jenner 2C's got Cylon eyes.
Hold on. Isn't the Phoenix Hawk 2C lighter than the Phoenix Hawk?
No.
No, the Phoenix 2C is like, I think, 85 tons.
Yeah, the Phoenix Hawk 2C is an assault mech. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. They just, like, said, what if we made a Charger and gave it jump jets, but then actually had weapons on it? Because it's also got, like, 2 Ultra AC-10s on it. And it's about it. I don't think it's quite as fast as a base Phoenix Hawk, but the fact that there's a comparison there is terrifying.
Huh.
Okay, and that is the end of shit I've done right now.
Huh. I'm looking up the 2C because I've not like the Phoenix because I know some of the 2Cs look like super animeified.
Well, yeah, that's because the 2Cs were based off of a Japanese release.
Oh, you have to take the latest picture of Smokey and put on camera because there were like 20 pets redeemed specifically for that.
That's sick.
I sent you more. I sent you more for Rhodey.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I hate to break it to you, but you've been beaten in line because I have. Damn it, Windows.
He is typing furiously.
Well, it's not me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, it's Gummy.
I didn't realize my mic picked that up.
No, it's better this way. And Gummy, you are correct height. I just want to point that out.
You are
Thank you.
You are 1 gummy tall.
I am 1 gummy tall.
I'm actually average height for people as tall as I am.
Apparently, from our conversations, 1 gummy is equivalent to 1 biz monkey.
Yeah. Roughly.
Gummy used to be taller until Parallax stepped on her foot. Quoted by Grimos.
It's true. True.
It's so accurate. My foot hurt the entire trip there, too.
Hey, I need to channel Squic for a moment. I'm helping.
The question is who? By the way, Gummy, what's this?
That's my fake baby. She's my rotisserie chicken.
Cute little tortie.
Wait, does she do like the arm thing where it looks
she
like
lopes.
she's been spatchcocked?
Yeah, she looks like a rotisserie chicken because of all of her because she's a tortie. It looks like she's super seasoned. And if you look at the bottom of her picture, even though Pear's playing with this one, you can actually see that she has rainbow toe beans.
Rainbow toe beans.
Because none of her toe beans are the same color.
Rain toe beans.
If you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, then rainbow toe beans could become very awkward.
Rain toe beans.
Oh
my god.
Parallax, do you have the cube?
By the way,
what?
Night Owl, I'm very upset with you posting that.
Oh, yes, I have the cube around here somewhere.
Grab one. I bet you I can guess the colors.
Oh, God.
With up to 5% accuracy.
Okay, now let's get around to actually painting something.
No.
Well, I mean, hold on. Let's do the cube.
No, you are trying to keep me from painting before 10 o'clock. Damn it, I am...
Actually, the current goal, I think, is like 10:15, and we're not going to do that, so I'm just being facetious.
I think we've successfully laid up to like 10:30 or...
Yeah, that's usually in cases where people have sent me a billion things.
It's a little blurry, but that looks like it's from Dugram.
Billion things.
It is
we
very
can keep sending cat pictures as long as people keep redeeming pets.
Parallax, are you going to paint that Shadowhawk in blasted damage colors?
No, because this is my Shadowhawk. I have not yet released this because I'm still fine-tuning it to some extent, but this is my take on the Shadowhawk. Because over the break, This is the dumbest thing that's ever happened to me when I was modeling. I was trying to model the torso for a trebuchet because there's not a lot of trebuchet models available. I thought, oh, I'll make a trebuchet. Maybe people will like that. And I kept poking at it and poking at it. And eventually I got to a point where I was looking at the torso that I had made and I said, that is not a trebuchet torso, but it does look like a Phoenix Hawk or a Shadow Hawk. So I made a Shadow Hawk.
So I have dabbled and been interested in BattleTech. This may come as a surprise to some of you.
What's BattleTech?
Well, it's this game where that's some very light colored tea you have there.
Yes, it is. It's apple juice.
It's an interesting setting where they have like 130 novels, and some people play like a board game, and then there's stompy robots, but they're not the point. If you did not know anything about BattleTech, and somebody said, okay, there is one called a catapult and one called a trebuchet, and you guessed which one was bigger, you would guess the trebuchet is bigger.
Yes, absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that's.
Now, interestingly, they both shoot the same amount of missiles in their base configurations.
Yes, but only one of them can actually flip off the enemy, and that's important.
It's true. Okay, we have to pick some colors for this. Biz, what colors are we going with for the Shadowhawk?
Is this just primed at the moment?
At the moment, it is only primed.
Biz.
Biz.
Make it green.
Green?
Why?
No. Very green. Neon green.
How many colors do I get to pick?
Solaris 7.
3.
Solaris 7 World Champion.
Okay, here's the thing. This is not going to be the Solaris one. I have a model of this that will be the Solaris model because I had somebody on one of the channels that I go into for model shit said, you should make one with the sword. There's not an official one with the sword. So I made one that had both the sword and a shield. And that's going to be the Solaris model.
Their dog says Heckin Solaris 7 Neon Pink.
No, I'm gonna roll with ducks on this one. I would like you to go green, purple, and gold.
Green, purple, and gold. It's like a Royal Barney.
Do with it as you will.
Blast you.
I have
blast
spoken.
Me.
Whoa,
We're
context.
a violent
How green?
family.
I've
got a lot of greens over here, man.
Algae
go
on the
with like a
SCSI farm.
royal green and a royal purple.
Royal Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
Thank you, Gilly.
Shadow and a base. And we'll go with the other one for a highlight.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For me,
dark purple and a literal royal purple.
There you go.
And
That
then-
royal purple is nice. It's
I love this.
good
This is so
purple.
fucking good.
Wait, is that green or yellow?
Green, purple, yellow.
Highlighter
I said
yellow.
gold.
I'll get the gold out, but this is for brightening to a highlight. I also got this recently, which is also a wonderful purple and covers amazingly.
Okay.
That's not purple.
I
that's
love the
violet.
gold and so flat paints, but they're so fucking expensive, but they last for so fucking long.
So speaking of metallics, while I was working on the Thunderjaw, I discovered something interesting. So Vallejo metal colors are fantastic.
No, wait.
For airbrushing.
Metal colors or metal color air?
I don't think there's actual metal color. I think it's just metal color air.
Okay, so yes, this shit.
Like
This
like
shit
the
is
ones that come in the big bottles.
these.
Yes.
These
so
are fucking
fantastic for airbrushing, which is what I used a lot in the Thunderjaw, but trying to brush paint those is an exercise in frustration.
I've had more frustrations with the more standard metallics, but go ahead.
Well, if you're trying to do some precision painting, there needs to be a little bit of thickness to the paint. And the metal colors are so watery that they just go everywhere.
Yup.
So what I discovered is, because I have 4 of the box sets of Vallejo paints, is they include a metallic medium, which you can mix in because it's already a metallic color with those metal colors and be able to thicken up a bit. And if they're just too thin, well, just thin it out with more of the metal color.
Now, there's another option you can go with there, and you could just mix in like a glaze medium.
You could, but I don't want to adjust the. I mean, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You're either adjusting the kind of color in the sense that you're adding like a little bit more metal to it, or you're adjusting the finish.
Well, in either case, you're probably diluting the color.
Yeah, but those paints are so color dense already that
yes,
it doesn't really matter that much.
I think you're in good shape either. The point is, you can do either one and be in good shape.
Yeah, either way, finally a use for all the the free mediums that Vallejo loves to throw in their sets.
Now, I'll say this. The other day I was wandering through Michael's because I wanted to get some of this, and I wandered in on just the right day because they had put a bunch of paint shit on clearance. So I got this giant fuck all bottle of Liquitex acrylic glazing medium for $5.
Nice.
Normally $25, and then I got a whole bunch of these inks for like $3. And again, these are normally like $7. So it was a good day.
I'm glad that you have a functional Michaels. Mine is anything but.
Yeah.
It is extremely convenient, but rarely has anything of what I need or what I'm looking for. I
petted a cat belly and then a cat chest, and now my arm's been hugged, and he's not letting go. So
this is normal.
This is me. This is
normal. Everything here is normal.
I live here now.
The cat Smokey lives there now.
I have it a good authority that he lived here after we adopted him.
Yes, but he lives connected to your arm now.
Until he wakes up and goes for zoomies. I'm still laughing because the trope of, dog people. This is this is my dog, and this is the breed, and this is where they come from, and this is my cat. He was found in a dumpster.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He was literally found in a dumpster. He's my dumpster kitty.
I feel like most cat stories go like that. Like, unless you buy it from a breeder or like you have papers and all that stuff. Which, interestingly enough, I know very few cat owners that actually do that, with some exceptions. You end up with a cat that's like, what kind of cat is that? Oh, it's a dumpster cat.
It is like cat.
Yes, it is cat.
Night Owl asks, isn't it time for us or 8?
It probably is.
Us
Archon,
or 8.
Hey, Gummy's going to sing it.
Time for us.
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot.
Us or 8.
Which
time
spot?
to play
Which
a game
spot
of
do you not want
us
to be
or
put on?
8.
Ooh,
I have
context.
options. No, context is not necessary.
Archon Eric says that cats choose their parents, and that's actually very important because I would not pick him until I had the chance to pick him up and see if he liked me, because it's important to let the cat pick the.
Well, in the case of my relatively new cats, which I think we've had them for less than 6 months each. One of them crawled into the engine bay of my van, and the other one, the vet was like, look at this kitten someone brought in that was in such rough shape and needs somebody to take care of it, and you look like you can take care of a cat. And it's just like, yeah, great.
So, go ahead, Gummy.
I was going to just say both of mine. Fig I was after Diggs for several months about wanting to get a kitten because I worked at home alone in my empty house. We show up, she's the last kitten. We then go about a year, the weekend of 4th of July. I had been chomping at the bit because she had 100% bonded to him, and I was third wheeling it hard. The jealousy was something fierce, so I jumped on the shelter and saw this absolutely gorgeous picture of this great big blue-eyed little boy. Called up, they're like, yeah, he was dropped off 30 minutes ago. Get here fast because he's not going to stay. I got up there to take a look, see if he'd even be somebody that'd be willing to come home with me, temperament-wise, see if he'd be like, because I wanted a big male to teach my poor corrupted female girl how to cat, because she didn't know how to cat for the life of her. Showed up and he refused to get on my lap.
Oof.
So I came home with a very, very fluffy little boy. It was dumber than a sack of rocks, partially blind, and we had to put him through 2 surgeries in the 2 years that we've had him.
Yeah, I get that. So I tend to pick cats based on their shelter names. The first cat I ever adopted as an adult was Chili Nelson.
Chili Nelson. That's pretty
That's
good.
a good name.
Chili Nelson.
That's a good name.
Chili Nelson's successor was Hoover, because I just thought that was really funny. And then Rhodey was Mr. Velcro Sprinkles.
Wow.
What was that full last name?
Mr. Velcro Sprinkles.
Okay. That's not what I expected.
Hey,
Mad
Hal.
Libs.
Yeah.
Do you remember our mother's last dog?
Kudzu?
Why was he named Kudzu?
Because he was a little pest that grew on you.
That's clever.
He was a fantastic dog.
Now, to go along with Chili Nelson, do you remember the Kudzu, the Karen that we had before Kudzu?
You need to be more specific.
Wooly Nelson.
Oh, that's right. We did have Willie Nelson.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my cat because while he's hugging my arm in his sleep, he's twitching. His cheeks are twitching. His lips are twitching. His ears are twitching, and like he's like licking at the air.
He is dreaming he is feasting upon your flesh.
Yeah.
That may be the case. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Us or Ain't. I think by now everybody knows how this works. If you vote for us, and the random quote that we pick is one of us,
or of a select small number of other possible.
Yes, the rules are, as always, the people that are here in chat, as well as the Monday Night crew, because there is a whole lot of overlap. In the past, I believe we've ruled that does include Bulk, because Bulk was originally part of this stream.
And he's also on Monday.
Frequently, we also claim Iden and Red. So
they have been here enough.
And of course, if you don't want to, but you still want to contribute, we do have the Goob Hole of Doom.
Throw it in the Goob Hole.
Yes.
In the Goob Hole. I will place upon the Goob Hole 1/2 of my goob. Which
why
is
it a
lot.
Goob Hole of Doom? Why can't it be a Goob Hole of...
Well, because if it's a happy goob hole that you're putting stuff in, then that raises a whole bunch of questions.
It's a TOS issue at that point.
Yep.
Also, like,
so
we
have you seen
Gummy on the show without there being a TOS issue at some point?
I was waiting for it.
Have you seen the goob economy? It is in shambles, and admittedly, some of it's my fault.
I mean,
but
some of the rest of it's because Buttbot died, but
did die, and I lost.
Well, there's another cause for the goob economy to be just a total mess.
Mo says that's a nice glamb. Try to say glass and amber at the same time. That's a nice glass of amber wash you got there, Hera.
Isn't it? Isn't it just?
So
I told him it was very weak tea earlier.
We should see if chat wants to bet on whether or not Para accidentally washes his brush and whatever.
I had that thought too.
You know,
intrusive thoughts together.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
It is not us. I've lost goob again.
Yep. So
number go down.
My proposal for the other reason why the goob economy is all over the place is Sunday night betting.
Yeah.
I have lost. Let's see. I was at like 700,000 and now I'm under 100,000 and almost all of it is gone to wrestling.
Now, Hal, I'm curious, what's coming this Sunday?
I've got the full
Drink
card
water.
right here. Do you want to know what the card is?
Sunday.
Only
Here,
at
I'll
the
give you the card rundown.
WBPL Arena and Car
Blunder,
Wash.
the Blunder Dome.
So the first matchup features somebody who's in chat. Night Owl, with members of the auxiliary, will be facing Leith Skarma, accompanied by Randolph P. Checkers. Pandora Pirate Radio, which is Squic and Warlax, will be facing two Fezbear and Exemplus of Enmascarados, accompanied by Stag Beetle. Team Moo Woon will be facing Finalist Fantasy. That is Moo Woon, that is Moon Moon and Mochi Mecha versus Hazelwood and Zenith. Will be facing Art Woolard. Digi won a Proving Grounds match against Goat, so Digi gets a shot at the heavyweight title. And then 3 tournament matches to determine the number 1 contender of the Twitch title. Bulk versus Newt, Beeple Chan versus Stormsong, and Lone Wolf versus Victor Von Vogt.
Interrupting for a second. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 redeemed, 12 redeemed pets
12,
and
yeah.
a water break.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
I need the water break anyway. Now here's what we're gonna do. I am.
We've got 90 people watching this. I should show more cats.
Show more cats!
Lovely
Yes,
wife,
show
send me
cat.
cat pictures.
I sent you cat pictures too.
I also sent you cat pictures.
There's so many cat pictures.
I have applied
we got a
cat picture.
stretch and a posture chair.
Stretch.
I
An
have.
eye break.
My eyes are broken. I have applied cat picture directly to the Aux General. If somebody could link it here so that people could click it. I can't move my right arm. Thankfully, I'm left-handed. So, he's hugs.
Now I have to gather all these damn cat pictures.
And I have all these parts left over.
It's true.
I'm sure glad to know that you're finally
Leonardo.
You're getting back to what the internet's actually for.
Porn?
Cat pictures.
Internet is for corn.
The other reason is... Never mind.
Corn. We are very mature people.
Are we?
are definitely people.
Cookie's generally the one in here corralling us, making sure that things are not questionable, or we have people shouting TOS in the chat, but...
Water. There we go.
We are people.
Legally, we are people. And
questionable at best.
I hit my elbow, but I can't move, or I'll wake up my cat, and I can't wake up cat. Cat too cute.
Lovely wife, cat pictures. I hope she's still in chat and I'm not just yelling into the void. I could be.
You might be. You might be.
Ginger bitters, there's no such thing as an adult. You're adult. Not on this channel.
I'm an adult. You're adult at work. That's 40 hours a week. I don't need to do it in my downtime.
I am a responsible adult at work. That does not mean I'm a mature adult at work.
I am an adult at work, and I'm getting ready to go into tax season, so I don't want to hear any damn complaints about me being silly when I'm not at work.
You're so silly at work. Gummy!
It's a Winnie boy! So, he's actually wedged between the back of Dig's leg and mine to the point that he could not move for this picture.
But he was very happy in that position,
he was
wasn't he?
so happy. You can actually see how blind he is in this picture, too.
Yeah, he does kind of have cataracts, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bless his soul.
I was going to say, I can see him not being able to read the eye chart right now.
Right, meow.
And then we have this.
This is the fit girl, my rotisserie chicken, who was just smacking around the bottom of my tree. That's why there's snow all over my rug.
Yeah, they do that.
Wait, you still have your tree up?
Shut up.
That was something that dear departed Halza Cat loved. Is she loved to just nap under the Christmas tree. She didn't play with ornaments. She didn't mess with presents. She just loved to nap under the Christmas tree.
That's Fig after she got scolded the first 6 or 7 times.
Oh.
Who did I just tell to shut up? Sorry if that came off a bit brash.
Shyla introduced me to a song that goes, "Oh Christmas tree, your ornaments are history." And while I actually queued it up on my laptop and I waited, and while she chased her cat out of the Christmas tree and ornaments fell, I played that. I thought I was hilarious. As it turns out, I was right, and she just didn't understand.
That makes sense.
I get around that by celebrating Trexmas every year.
Kitty.
Oh.
Him is Kit. And I am extremely pleased to announce that you can no longer see his ribs from several feet away. Bella, no ma'am. Bella, off the key. Bella, I only have one hand for you. I have two cats. I have two. I have two. What do I don't? I'm not prepared for two cats. You have this hand. I pet you here. I pet him there. You put butt right there on the screen. That's exactly where that goes. Yes. No, get. No, ma'am.
Cookie Mama also sent us Kit.
I've been double catted.
Cookie and Wookie have both sent us Kit. Behold Kit.
Yes.
And now the
Monkey, that's so cool. Ah.
What?
Careful, Icarus.
I just sent Gummy a picture of my Trexmas display.
Well, get it over here, damn it.
Fine, I'll send it.
I like the giant pile of shit in the bottom right-hand corner, too. What do I see? I see Marvel Legends.
Thank you for the sub, Pharisees.
Oh, welcome. Thank you for the sub.
Hi. More Kit.
Aha.
More Kit. Kit.
So much Kit.
Kit.
That cat looks like it shouldn't be allowed outside because it might invade Poland.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Kit.
I can make that joke for reasons.
That
is Cat that wants omelet.
Kit seek quiche.
Oh, that is it want.
Higgs will have that quiche. And also all of her mother's beads.
Oh man, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
Luckily, they are all in sealed packages inside of a sealed package.
Oh my goodness.
What is this, moments before disaster?
It's called Tempting Fate. Now go around, turn around 3 times, curse and spit.
I am amused.
Behold all the cats.
I am amused to announce that Shila's cat came and licked my cat on the face. And then he woke up at a dead sprint, and now they are both gone.
Oh my god. Okay, so whenever I pick up Fig, if something is happening, like I decide, oh, you know what, time for just smothering her with kisses. I'll snatch her up and I'll just kiss the crap out of her face. And as soon as I let her go, she will hone in on Willy Wonka and just maul the crap out of him.
Look, guys,
it's
Trexmas. It's not all of them. It is a bunch of the Hallmark Star Trek ornaments, including some of the old ones where you could plug them into the lights, and those lights are hard to come across now.
What is that?
It's surprisingly easy. You just have to go get like the $3.99 incandescent one.
Okay, that's
what I do every year.
Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Spock here. Happy holidays.
Live long and prosper.
Eat pasta.
Yeah, that was me when I was 4. That's what I thought it said. Live long, eat pasta.
So these are technically family heirlooms because my mom started collecting them. I want to say in like 97.
Would have been earlier, or at least if she started in 97. There are a few here that are older than that. Like,
well, it was like whenever like the first Star Trek ornament came out.
Oh, that was earlier in 97.
Yeah, because there's like the Enterprise D, which is original from that era, which I think was the first one, and then you got like other one.
Original series Shuttlecraft was the first one. I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Which I see on
that's the one that says Shuttlecraft Enterprise.
Yes.
I don't see the runabout that says the Mr. Worf runabout. What does that one say, Hal?
I don't know. No one ever let me turn that one on.
Capital ships only.
Well, I mean, except for the part where I see your shuttlecraft.
And apparently iron.
That one was only because that came with the rest of the set. So I like I
And the
said, I
communicators?
inherited these. The communicators, the phaser, the shuttlecraft, those are very early, but other than that is Capital Federation ships only.
Oh, so you don't even have the Daredex Warbird.
No.
So we had the Warbird, we had the Bird of Prey. I don't think we ever had the Katanga, which always bothers me because that's my favorite Star Trek ship. Welcome to the Parallax lore. Painting. That's the thing we were doing, right? Yeah.
Really? I'm surprised nobody mentioned the NSEA protector there right in the middle. That was the new one this
guess
year.
I missed that. Well, I couldn't see it. Never give
It's
up.
like literally in the middle of the shop.
Never surrender.
Para,
What?
Para, before you
Oh,
start
God.
painting, let me see the horse.
The horse?
The
Where's
knight.
I'm pretty sure that showing Gummy the horse is a TOS violation.
What?
The horse? What are you talking about?
No, over by the yellow.
The horse.
Oh, horse!
Oh, the mini. Okay, the dude. I was trying to figure out what the hell you were talking about. And Lovely Wife has also sent me this very quickly, so I have to resize that really quick. Last cat picture for a bit. Transform.
That's what he
Fit
thought.
to screen. There. Cat picture.
Aw.
There's Hubble being dumb
Cute.
as a brick.
Cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see where some confusion lies, because if I'm re-evaluating that. So I said, just show me the horse. Has anybody else heard the Half Horseman song that's going around?
Here is your legally distinct from Rider of Rohan horse. Really hope that's coming through well.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
that does appear to be a man on a horse.
That is
It does
definitely
appear. Mhm,
man,
mhm.
comma, on horse.
Man, where's Zenith?
I mean, you could summon her.
It's not a
I don't-
mantar.
I don't know what time it is in distant lands, but
Here, let me see if I can summon her.
Zenith appears to be busy.
Zenith or Zenith?
Zenith.
She's either drinking her juice or laying in devastating kicks right now. I'm not sure which one.
Could be both.
Is it Zenith? Cass?
it's
I need to find this song for you now.
Darude Sandstorm.
Gummy. This is the first time that we've had you on this year. How was Christmas? How was Crimbus?
I worked
Why?
because I work for a very important establishment. It's hard to take time off.
Okay, but presumably you still had a Christmas experience.
Kinda.
Was it pleasant?
It was.
Good.
I have my tree up still. I have the decorations up in my office as well. So I've got my Christmas tree, I've got my Yule tree, and then I have the big tree in the living room. And then Diggs and I did a couple of gifts.
I hope you got nice shit.
I made a homemade hot chocolate, which was pretty much diabetes in a cup.
This
As it should be.
As you
is
do.
normal.
And then
Diabetes.
Do.
we didn't really do much.
How dare you? I bet Bizmonkey had a more exciting Christmas.
Not particular.
So,
I have a lot of family that lives out of state and not particularly easy travel distance. Plus, I'm kind of a homebody, so
I'm sorry. Let's take a step back here. They live out of state. Motherfucker, I drove 2 days to get home.
Uphill in the snow, both ways.
Actually, at least uphill, yes.
Okay, so you have to understand that I like where I live quite a bit, and I like where I'm from significantly less.
Okay, that's fair.
So
I've got the opposite problem, but
while I love my family significantly, and I love seeing them,
you don't love them
Generally speaking-
enough to go home.
They actually much prefer to come visit me than the other way around.
That's okay.
So we did our Thanksgiving visit. I did not go home for the holidays. Instead, I just kind of hung out. Did like a lot of painting work while I was job close to 3 weeks. Actually, so last night after I finished taking pictures, I was just kind of playing around with it, and I thought to myself, you know what? I've got more room in those kind of eye sockets to do something fun. So I actually disassembled it, pulled out all the electronics,
And you put googly
and-
eyes in.
Well, no, now I'm waiting for even brighter LEDs, and I'm going to add some LEDs to the middle because like the middle lights up. So
And then you're going to put
I'll
googly
post some
eyes in
after
it.
pictures. I could.
Yeah,
I could.
you should. Mad Ducks
But yeah.
knows all about putting googly eyes, other people putting googly eyes on things that don't normally have them.
I've been accused of mischief, and I'll have you know that I am typically mischief adjacent.
It's true.
This is true. Ducks does not directly engage in mischief.
He
He just creates.
Ducks does not admit to being directly involved in mischief.
He creates the scenarios by which mischief can happen.
See, he's got you fooled because while that's his usual MO, he will often mischief himself.
Every so often, I have to remind people that I'm the king.
Every so often, you have to remind people that you have shenaned before.
And if you give me time, I
He
will
will
shenan
shenan
again.
This is
gotta
a
remind people, I am the king.
Of what?
So
Mischief.
That's true.
Double wide trailer.
So, just so you are aware, the Lady Zenith does indeed live. The mating
good.
call
That's
of
good.
the Zenith has worked.
I don't really need to know what the mating call of the zenith is. I think that's against the terms of service.
quick, everyone neigh for Zenith.
No, it's not neighing.
Why do I fully anticipate that chat is just full of nays right now?
It's not. Thank goodness.
Yet.
I would make
I've
horse
said it out
sound.
loud now.
No, Grimos, I didn't do it this
nay.
time. I did not do it.
Chat is very, very much exercising restraint.
We're all very impressed by chat's restraint right now. We're
It's
very
more like
impressed.
snail sounds.
All right.
Wow. Guys. I'm very, very impressed with your restraint so far. I need you to embarrass Gummy now.
No!
I think we're well past that.
No,
no,
it's
they
hard.
can do it. They can do it. I believe in you, chat.
So I made the welcome to the auxiliary in the tune of Welcome to the Internet. And now that I have my hand back, because my wife's cat woke up my cat, I am potentially adding a horn section and a bassoon solo to this. Because
that's very important.
Because no one can stop me.
Hey, the Meckies Tech, thank you for joining us. First time chat. The statement is, I love the threat of do make us make new rules rule. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Ginger, no. When did I blush?
Well, that means that you've got to be doing it right now since you said something about it.
I feel like the appropriate response to that is
Yes.
ooh woo.
My face is always it's always ooh woo. The response to all that is always ooh woo. But no, in this context, my face turns red whether I'm laughing, angry, or smiling. It's hard to tell when I'm actually blushing.
Ooh woo senpai.
Ooh woo senpai.
Damn it, now there's going to be more Beeple-chan memes.
You have no idea how many of those there already
I do, because they send them to me.
No.
Good.
I'm
Why
in the
you say good?
group.
Huh? Why you say good?
Hey,
Why you do this?
I could say, hey, chat, you know what Hal really loves? He loves it when you send him Apocalypse Gym memes. He adores it. It's the best thing.
I enjoyed that somebody went and tattled to Grimos that there's ooh wooing taking place once more.
That is actually pretty
Wait, so Hals, have people been sending you like AI stuff of of Beeple-chan?
Like the Persona style one?
Just in general.
It's possible that's happened. It's
Look,
possible
Okay.
that Mad Ducks
My-
may have started something.
My show is Lone Wolf. You don't know. My show was where the generation of wrestling star came out of. All right,
It's who you are.
Hey, all I did with Wrestling Star is maybe make it slightly more cursed. Speed up, slow down, separate out the tracks, remove the vote.
Okay.
It's fine. All I did was make it worse. I
Night
did not
Owl,
comply.
damn it.
What happened?
Now,
Now,
the other
how
thing-
people watching the VOD can't see what you're cursing at?
Well, guess what? I'm not going to do anything about that.
Oh,
You're the one that
how's it
doesn't
go-
put the... You don't
How's
put
it
the
called?
chat
Doesn't-
Your
crawl.
lovely wife is telling you to check your DMs.
Oh,
You
good.
don't put the chat crawl on your screen.
Well, shut up. It's important. It's a visual medium. They're a primitive culture.
Chat, Parallax just called you primitive.
I don't think they're
Oh,
going to argue
no.
with that.
I'm just pointing it out. Night Owl, stop it.
Guys, I have the most meta possible photo for you. Are you ready?
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, meta the state of being, or
Let's
meta
get real
the...
meta on this.
Well, guess what? That's a great picture of
Oh.
an... Oh.
Nice.
Look at
Uh-huh.
look at those ears. They're
There's
vertical.
Hubble sitting in my wife's lap, watching this stream with her.
I have that hillbilly sticker on the back of my car.
It's a good sticker.
It's a great sticker.
Para, I don't want to sound insensitive, but you appear to have married a pile of blankets.
Yes,
Okay.
she's a very attractive pile of blankets.
Okay. I mean,
warm.
that is true. I'm sure she's a very attractive pile of blankets. I just wanted to make sure. Like, I didn't know if you knew or
She
not.
made several of them herself.
Very nice.
Night Owl, stop it.
He's on a roll.
He is
Stop.
apparently purring with everything that he has gotten from all the pets. So, much purrs from the kid.
Much purrs. Much love.
Para, it appears as though you have lost your wife to the blankets.
He's going to have to invade the blanket fort.
Is that
Why
what we
are
call
we
it
talking
these days?
about?
Oh, okay. Now you're going to make the TOS violation that's going to make Gummy blush. I got it.
What? No. You guys have not ever successfully made me blush.
Ooh.
Oh.
I would not tempt fate like that.
You see, here's
wait,
the
wait.
thing. Maybe we're not necessarily willing to say that, whatever that would take. But we've got 88 people here in chat. And I don't know what they're necessarily up to, but I wouldn't put them past them to take that as a challenge. Gummy.
I enjoy that Cookie's immediate response is "Ada, Ada."
Oh no. I don't
Look,
know what's going to happen
that-
now. I'm worried about it.
Night Owl, that last one was just no, just
Oh god.
Oh god.
I have to stop making this for a second. It's too cursed. I'm sorry. I've made something too cursed, even by my standards.
Oh
You-
no.
You know, Halls, you should really incorporate that last meme into Beeple-chan's moveset. The Piscrete Tombstone.
I can't do that this week because Pro will not be officially in that. No, Night Owl, please.
Do it. Do it. Somebody smash up Apocalypse Jim and Beeple-chan and send it to Hal.
Oh god.
I don't know what that. Oh no. I'm afraid I have just created this weird WBPL fan fiction.
Oh no.
You understand that Psyduck already beat you to inspiring the creation of Jim's girlfriend.
Yeah, Apocalypse Juanita.
Wait, what?
That's-
Okay, but what in the actual hell is that?
do you want Apocalypse Juanita? Because that's how you get Apocalypse Juanita.
You see,
Apocalypse Jane.
that was also an option. Apocalypse Jane was an option. I'm much more taken by the idea of Apocalypse Juanita. I think that's...
Why? Why is it a J beginning?
Why not? Because we already have a Jim.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Actually, let me take a step back. Gummy, what do you propose?
Oh. I gotta think on that for a second.
Yes.
Because my immediate response is not good.
Okay, so what I'm hearing now is that Gummy is working on creating the Apocalypse Jim polycule.
What?
Wouldn't that just be the apocalypse polycule?
Yeah.
Like no Jim, because everybody's involved. It's just the
The
apocalypse
polycule in which Jim is associated.
Yes.
Oh dear. It's getting worse.
James, going from James would be Jamie, which is
Jaime?
gender neutral.
No,
Yeah.
that's dude wise again. I know he's dude.
No, I'm answering gender.
Look, Beeple
Jim.
Chan is so concerned with violence that she has no time for other things.
Oh God, Night Owl, what are you tagging me in?
I like that I'm doing this now in such a way that
Yes,
Hal
Cookie-
is
No.
getting worried.
Cookie, yes, that is. Thank you for giving everybody the same sleep paralysis demon.
Ooh, what happened? What happened?
Oh, I gotta see
Apocalypse
this one.
Juanita.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's not disconcerting enough. Like I'm
Uh,
getting big Mexican
Ew.
like sugar skull vibes. I mean, it's gross, but it's like,
Gummy,
Uh,
I need your help.
okay.
Are you familiar with the song "Welcome to the Internet"?
Yes.
Check the chat. I need you to listen to this all the way
Okay.
through. If it
Okay.
gives you psychic damage, I think I've
Did
done
you
it.
listen to the one I sent you? Like,
Yes!
fucking... Okay.
I actually yes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll listen. Oh God. We're off to a start.
Wait for Trump.
For those of you playing along at home that are going to ask, hey, Para, why are you putting the metallic paint in the pop it instead of on the wet palette? Metallic paint will separate on a wet palette.
this is true.
Although, good God, that is some dry fucking paint.
This is what dinner is for.
That's
Oh
why I
my.
have this medium I mixed. Why are things so quiet? I'm really worried about the group of like 5 of you, and you're this quiet.
Well, I can't see anything underneath Apocalypse Jim.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody notice that Jim was on screen?
Yeah, he's been there for a few minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
I was hoping that Hal would notice. Hal loves
Oh.
Jim.
Apocalypse Jim just isn't that shocking anymore.
Biz, check your messages.
Oh, okay.
Just so you
okay.
just so
Guys,
that you
I'm
know what's
sorry.
going on.
I'm
sharing
sorry,
this with
guys.
us.
Jim isn't scary anymore. I'll have to see what I can do about that.
So I saw, I think it was on like Instagram or something.
Parallax,
somebody
your
did a
wife has put you on the
biblically
couch.
Oh, well.
accurate Furby.
Gummy, have you taken any psychic damage?
I am a minute 45 seconds into this 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
Never let it never be said that I half-assed a shirt post.
It's true. He whole hasses every shirt post.
My autocorrect got me on that one day, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Parallax is sleeping on the couch.
Oh, well,
I think
shit
I'm
happens.
the
It's
master.
My
of this
son's
character.
going to be in my spot by the time I come to bed anyway.
I'm just saying it's confirmed.
Why? Because of the Furby?
Because lovely wife put
I
it
know.
in chat.
I know. She loves the Furby.
Oh, we're descending into madness. About 2.5 minutes in.
I mean, I just had to Google biblically accurate Furby angel, so I think we're well past that.
Okay, you know what? I'm going
I
to bed.
have
Y'all
seen
have
that.
a good night. Y'all, I'm out. See ya.
Hal has
Nope.
Hal is without spine.
Hal is tired. Hal is
Uh-huh.
going to bed.
Hal,
All
Aw.
right.
Hal is.
I hope
Okay.
you have a good nap, Sakar.
It was good to see you for a little bit.
Then,
Happy
no,
unconscious
not
time.
likely with this.
What, Hal?
Anyway,
What are
later
you-
on.
what- Okay.
What?
Well, don't worry, Hal. I just need you to remember something, okay? Jim's watching from the corners of your dreams.
It's a good thing that Hal dropped, otherwise that would definitely keep him awake.
That's okay.
All right,
He
I've put my
knows.
current work in progress in the aux general, just because the first two versions went in the aux.
Well, so long as
Oh,
chat also
Y'all
knows
deserve it.
that Hal is watching from the corner of your dreams.
Of your dreams.
Right.
I am not afraid to make cursed music.
and then it finally switches at 3:40.
I'm not afraid to make cursed imagery associated with this show. Because Jim came from somewhere. I didn't make him. I don't remember who's responsible for Jim anymore. But Jim is responsible for himself.
It's like the voice is actually worse than the image.
Oh, you weren't here for the Halloween special, were you?
You still have that? Parallax?
It's entirely possible. I still have the Apocalypse Jim Halloween greeting.
Look, it took 4 layers of... You know what? No spoilers.
I'll send it along later.
I just did the audio work, and it was special.
It was certainly something, wasn't it?
Okay.
It was an
so-
experience we'll all remember for the
Oh.
rest
No
of our
psychic damage.
lives.
No psychic damage?
No psychic damage.
It's not fucked up enough yet. Fuck it up more. Make it
But-
worse.
I might be a bit more desensitized to it.
For
Given
being
my...
in the BPL.
No, Gummy, I have a question. Are you more desensitized to it because of your nature as a spooky bitch?
Yes, you totally nailed it.
Because you're such
Okay.
a spooky bitch.
A spooky bitch.
Okay,
100% spooky bitch.
I almost
okay,
knocked over
then
my water.
Gummy, I present to you a
Us.
romantic duet.
I present to you a spooky bitch.
I did the hippocampus is in here like, oh god.
Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop, where we're spooky bitches.
Toots lift us up where we belong.
A
What?
romantic duet.
God.
Just for one day.
This is all
now,
gonna be
now I
farts.
need to know what the second line is, because all the worst stuff is running through my head.
I'm really hoping exactly what's going on right now is this is actually Mad Ducks having gone through and re-edited the jukebox musical section of Moulin Rouge into this.
It's
Oh,
all
God.
farts.
Oh,
It's all farts.
it's all farts.
All farts.
All farts.
I mean,
Part of the
that's
All
just-
Farts Trading Company.
Oh god, why are they so wet?
Somebody please clip that. I need it for the song.
You're welcome.
Grimos, do your thing.
Oh my god.
Good God
It's
in
so
heaven.
bad.
They're so wet and stinky. Guys, we broke a gummy again.
I made the mistake of double clicking and it accidentally put me like a minute in. It's just
It's just farts.
it's just wet, gross farts.
There you go, everybody. It's just wet, gross farts. Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop.
Oh, we're adults. We're adults, I swear.
Not a cult, not adults.
Yeah, all of those statements are highly debatable.
We are legally adults.
Oh God, I hope it's not from Tom's collection of farts.
Actually, he provided some of them.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Tom's collection of farts is genuinely impressive.
Isn't it? I've been working on Wing Chun, redoing it bit by bit, but it's that's a big project, and he is supplying me with material for me.
In this case, what does material mean?
What do you think?
I think,
and he wants me to replace every single instrument down to the drums with farts, and that is a big undertaking.
Oh, God.
You could say that working on that is a gas.
Like, under the circumstances, if anybody else asked me to do that, then I would probably be like, well. But given that it's Tom, and if you needed a fart in a specific key for a specific duration, he probably has it.
A fart in the key of C.
You can pitch bend and tune a fart.
Why do I feel right now like your next project needs to be fart on a G-string?
I should not have rewatched that.
Or broken wind on a G-string. There it is. Because I think it's usually air on a G-string is the name of the song. But, broken wind on a G-string.
Just call it Adagio for Tom.
Carr is pinging me and asking, how old are you again? And I'm responding with, I'm a grown man, not a mature one. I'm mature at work. I use all of my maturity at work. And now I'm home. And I don't have to be.
I have to be a mature, functional adult for 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. What I do with the rest of my time is entirely up to me.
Is entirely fucking stupid. It's great. It's great. I'm here. I'm not at work. I'm not dealing with the United States Department of Education. It's better here. And I'm not sure it's less dumb.
Carr says Para is laughing and saying Para Hubble is trying to help you paint now.
Oh, I need photos of that. Maybe a video.
If I'm smacking the screen.
Yes. A video would be ideal.
Gummy, you are not a victim.
I was a victim to that song.
No. We all signed the same agreement anytime we join a stream with Ducks. You knew what you signed up for.
I actually had no
Okay.
idea who was going to be a part of the stream until I joined that channel earlier, and I was like, oh, look, there's a Monkey Biz, and a Hal, and there's a Mad Ducks. We're all going to jump up to the room, and a Mad Ducks followed us.
Look, Mad Ducks was there. You knew what you were in for.
He's been in the room a couple of times and never participated.
Well, I was asked, am I available tonight? And I said, I'm still married, but I can help.
That is actually exactly what he said.
This is true. It was confirmed.
I was asked.
I can like take a screenshot of that conversation. He literally said that.
Yeah.
I was asked if I'd be willing to donate my time this evening. I said yes. With
actually, I think
no questions
specifically
asked.
what I asked was, can I borrow a gummy?
You did indeed. You did say if you could borrow a gummy. I'm not going to deny that. But there was no elaboration in regards to who would be participating. So it's all been a surprise.
Checkout program?
I mean, Gummy, now I'm hurt because are you suggesting that if you'd have known I was going to be here, you wouldn't have joined?
Nope, I am not saying that whatsoever.
You're just implying it heavily.
I'm implying that song did indeed do a little bit of psychic damage, whereas the first one did not.
See, I just had to figure out, where to apply.
I was not prepared for wet fart sounds in my ears.
It was super effective.
I have a track entitled "Totally Normal Africa." I'm actually capable of making actual real actual music, but
I haven't
refuse
seen
to-
any evidence of that yet, aside from Mr. Baseface, who I haven't heard in a little bit.
And the Spotify channel and the things like that. But
Okay, yes.
aside from those things, let's see. I have Carol of the Kazoos.
Hey, how is Mr. Baseface these days?
Mr. Baseface has been in for a medical checkup. He had a minor surgery, and Mr. Baseface is back up and running.
Does he sound better?
He stays in tune, and he's not trying to give me tetanus anymore. So.
Oh my god.
Well, that's good.
Look at you like a fucking sea lion.
It's like a fucking sea lion, everybody.
There's no
What?
context to this. I'm so sorry. Monkey Biz is sending me pictures of his cat, and this cat is just stretched long across the bed. It looks like a sea lion resting on the beach,
he
Or
does kinda
walrus.
look like that.
like a walrus. All those little beans are tucked inside. He's just a He's just a bean.
Oh,
Bean
okay.
cat is long.
Bean can is I can't word. Shutting up.
Yummy.
Rhodey has the habit of finding the strangest sleeping positions.
Gummy-
He's like my 7-year-old. Gotcha.
I offer to you, as my as a peacemaking measure, something wholesome.
Doubt.
Nope, actually wholesome.
Okay, where is it?
It's in the chat.
Andy Ducketh theme?
Fart,
Oh,
fart,
no.
farty, fart, fart, farty, fart,
Nope.
fart, 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 fart.
Entirely wholesome.
Quack, quack, quacky, quack, quack, quacky,
Yep.
quack, 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 quack,
Yep,
quacky, quack.
you actually timed that perfectly.
Can't plan these.
Quacky, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack.
Lovely wife, you have not sent me picture or video of Hubble helping to paint.
All right, that's cute. Thank you, Matt Ducks.
See, I can do one good thing.
Fart, 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 fart.
Now, back to cursed things.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Kara,
Hi.
AK is summoning you.
Okay. What's up?
Yes.
Your orange bottle randomly wobbles.
My orange bottle. This?
Is that code?
I don't know.
It's the only orange bottle. Like it's.
Oh
gold.
no, the one
Oh,
back
no, no.
behind in the back behind the
Back
cup.
behind-
Yes,
be-
the
behind
orange,
the orange
battle
bag.
tech. The
I
orange
can't
battle
see
tech
all-
does.
Shake your desk. So it's
Shake
back
your desk.
behind the
Oh,
orange.
that's weird. I wonder why that one does it. And now it quit. Wonder what was sitting
We've
on it.
solved the
Sitting on
mystery.
something? No, there's nothing there. I don't know why I was doing that.
We've solved the mystery. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Everybody, everybody in chat, please honor Lone Wolf with a golf clap.
Lone Wolf Poirot, everyone.
Thank you, Lone Wolf, for
Thank
solving
you.
the mystery.
Thank you for your cervix, Lone Wolf.
And that paint would have
cervix?
gotten
What?
away with it.
You heard it.
What?
What?
Gummy.
What?
What?
Gummy, now your mind's actually in the gutter. This is
What'd you hear? I don't know what she's on about.
AK.
Every time she's
AK.
on here, it's just
she lasted so long pretending to be wholesome.
Almost 2 hours.
Hour and 51 minutes. You made it, Gummy. You almost made it.
Ginger, thank you for confirming that I'm not insane, and I did hear that.
I don't know what she heard.
Uh-huh,
I
uh-huh.
think she might be blushing though.
No, I'm not. Though my ears did perk up.
What was that?
That
No.
might have been me stifling a laugh.
It's hard to tell. You can never tell with these things.
Things are normal. Everything's fine. No more questions.
This is all very normal. Very normal. Thank you for joining us. This
No.
is a very normal painting show where nothing unusual happens. We are not warped in any way. We are not mentally deranged. This is a very wholesome family show.
What family? The
Don't worry about
Manson
it. You haven't-
family?
You haven't met my family.
I have, in fact.
No, you've met my wife and son. You haven't met my.
I haven't
sisters.
met your extended family, no.
You haven't met my consider Parallax, if you would, that I'm the calm one in my
Dude,
family.
I don't fucking believe that.
Yeah, believe it or not, I don't care if you believe it. I am the calm one that is not usually in trouble in my family. I was the good kid in my family.
That's the most terrifying sentence you've said all night.
I don't care if you believe it. It doesn't matter. Like I was the good kid in the family. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
I don't
So,
believe
so
that.
what do your siblings
Yeah.
cook food in that's bizarre?
No. There's a different history there that we won't
Okay.
delve into.
I assume that means that they have a tendency to cook
No,
food,
wait,
to cook food in the dishwasher.
Actually, I'm pretty sure both of my sisters have tried that.
I've seen it done. It was on an episode of Mythbusters. They made a lasagna in the dishwasher.
I bet it could be done.
I mean, really, that's just sous vide.
I mean,
looking-
it was an episode of Mythbusters that had Alton Brown on it.
I'm looking at my folder where I put actual music, and I can't figure out who names this stuff.
Couldn't possibly guess who's responsible for naming the music in your folder.
Banjo Hop Atrocity?
Oh God.
Jesus.
What is this?
Ahem.
It starts off with
I'm-
banjo with okay. Oh yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay.
This sounds like the sort of thing I would create. Here, gummy,
No, why?
because it's funny.
Banjo, banjo, banjo farts.
And you guys said that I'm not the victim.
You, ma'am,
You are the recipient.
are a wonderful partner in mischief. You are one of my favorite co-conspirators among only 3 or 4 at all.
Mm.
See, notice how the rest of us didn't even mention.
Okay, we got
It's
a
like-
banjo.
Gummy's the list, and then nobody knows who the rest are.
I know
true.
who some of them are.
Yeah. Gummy knows more of the list. I'm not giving it up. Banjo Hop Atrocity, not to be confused with Banjo Heresy.
Parrot,
Who
check your
names
DMs.
these?
This is coming from Lovely Wife.
Oh,
Ah?
my email? Email? What? The email?
All right, so Canopian Catwalk, which we let this chat name, that one is actually on Spotify.
Wait,
Ooh.
hold on.
Okay, guys,
AK
guys.
Lone Wolf.
I have
Right.
something very important here. I need to get this
Cat pick.
pulled up. I need a moment. And VLC player.
No.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's get OBS to do the thing. We're going to go back to this one. All right, here we go. Who's ready?
Bring it on.
Watching.
Smack it. Smack it.
All right, that's cute. Thank you.
Smack it. Smack it.
I feel the wind up coming.
Smack your human.
Oh, lays right on the keyboard.
Nope.
Oh!
Stitches from the...
Perfect. Aw. And then back.
Purr.
Nicely done.
Purr. We all heard the purr.
That
So
was cute.
next time I make a track during stream, I'm going to let chat name it again.
Because what could possibly go wrong?
Hey, chat named Canopian Catwalk. I promised I was going to publish it with that name as long as it's, PG, and it was. And it's on Spotify, Canopian Catwalk. Like I posted it. I kept my word.
Hey, do you have a link to that so that people can hear it?
What, you want to subject people to my Spotify?
Yes, I think people would be interested in hearing about Mad Duck's Spotify channel, where you can listen to real music that's not farts.
Actual music. I can prove.
As the copyright holder, do I have your permission to play it?
Yes. As a matter of fact, do you want Canopian Catwalk?
If you drop the link in chat, I will play something.
How do I computer use?
I don't know. Frankly, I've never figured that part out.
I've been trying to figure that out.
Oh, 7 is does somebody here actually know how to use Spotify and find?
Yeah,
and look, 7 has 7.
Okay,
7's
here we
beat me
go.
my own Spotify channel.
Oh, fuck you. I am not signing up for this.
I'll just give you the file.
Fine, do it. Because I'm not playing Spotify's fucking game.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it. Do it now.
Get to the chopper.
Can't remember.
Redeem the pets.
This is not the final mastered version, because the final mastered version that I uploaded was like 45 megs. And Discord's not going to have that, but here you go.
Did we have more pets redeemed?
I don't know. I said
There
redeem
is
the
one
pets.
now.
Oh, I see one.
Here's the
No.
music. You're going to have to turn on the stream audio if you want to hear it. Ramshackle, we have no Squic tonight.
We didn't even have a ramble at the opening.
What?
Are you
Yes, we
sure?
did.
I didn't ramble.
Yes, you did.
I did not ramble.
I feel like this needs spoken jazz.
Oh, I have. Hold on. I have.
Oh, we have spoken jazz?
No, I have. I have smoky jazz.
Ramshackle, have you been paying attention to the stream? Because I'm pretty sure that we've been saying insanity the whole time. But go for it.
Oh yeah, chat also named Redeem Pets.
Ah, okay.
It's a new year. It's new brain cycle.
A new year, a new Mad Ducks, everybody. Coincidentally, new Mad Ducks, same as the old Mad Ducks.
Now even blinder.
No, you're better off than you were last year.
I am gonna get that fixed. I'm gonna have the needle pokage thing going on.
What is redeem pets?
That's what the chat named last time.
Makes me feel like I'm prowling through the house looking for my cat, just so I can go, like, torment them a little bit.
I was told to draw from hip hop sample pools, and I did.
I dig it.
I need a little bit more opacity. Well, we are nearly at the end of the time slot, but I'm going to use a little bit of this real quick so I can show off why I like this golden so flat so much. You've seen me a couple of times go back through and try to reinforce this purple. Yeah, this is the jazz music that, or it's not jazz, but the music we're going to paint to from now on. Yeah, so
you
this...
need background music. Oh god.
Is that bagpipes?
Don't worry about it.
Yes, it is.
Hip-hop bagpipes.
I will put what I want in. You can't stop me. It works.
Okay, very quickly, just so I can show it off. I'm just going to show it off on the back of my thumbnail. This is the opacity of the So Flats paint as compared to, like, I guess I don't have any more of the royal purple left, but no. Compared to just the normal stuff. I guess the opacity is about the same on that. It does seem stronger on the model, though. And it might be, it's stronger than the lighter colors of purple.
I would like to take just a moment to brag on a couple of members of the Aux.
Do it.
Ginger has been dabbling in music creation and kind of getting back in the flow both things, and I'm really proud. It's pretty awesome. I really am. I'm really proud to see someone from the Aux creating anyone, because there's so much talent in the auxiliary. Anything that I can do, someone in the Aux can do better, which isn't hard to do because I'm mediocre in a variety of things. Dave Zero dabbles in music, which is great. I love to see what people in the Aux create. So
I would like to build on what you're saying real quick. Pause the music. If you go into the Aux, there is a new MARIK Workshop channel. And for the most part, it's minis and painting and that kind of thing. But I love to see anything creative in there. There are other creative channels in the Aux. This one's mostly mini painting and that kind of thing. If you go in there, especially if you tag me on something, then if you have a question, I will be happy to answer it. But even if I don't answer it, there is an absolute wealth of knowledge in the people that are there. So, like, make use of the Aux. It is a wonderful resource. You're going to run into a lot of great people that are in there, and you're going to see all kinds of shit. In that channel, you'll see Warhammer stuff, Battletech, scale modeling, Gunpla. I'm just scrolling through right now. Spaceball memes.
I mean, you got it, the Spaceball.
It is kind of a smorgasbord.
Here are some Randy Savage gifs. You know, lots of Randy Savage. Holy, that's a lot of Randy Savage.
That's a lot of Randy Savage gifs.
I still want to see Macho Man Banshee Savage.
Well,
So,
I tell you what, very quickly, I'm just going to show off Gilly Monster's collection of moderately cursed mechs because it bears being seen. And then we're going to go head toward the exit of the show because I still have to go to work tomorrow, even though I very desperately don't want to. So here we go. Here we go.
Look at those. Look at those colors.
Look at that fucking cursed ass Mad Cat. Look at that Mad Cat that moved the LRM-20s into the arms. Look at that horse shit. And God, Sonic.
Why does
we're not going to talk about like the Temu blood asp? Jesus.
No, that's the We Have Blood Asp at Home Mad Cat.
It's like blood asp from wish.com.
Oh, God. He had another one I've got to try to track down real quick because he had another really tremendously cursed Mad Cat I have to find. Oh, man. It's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty fucking bad.
I mean,
it's wonderful.
It's very well done, but it's so cursed.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's just get that pulled up real quick. This was posted as, did you K2 that Mad Cat? And the answer is yes.
I like it.
It's the Mad Cat K2. How do you not love it? It makes my skin crawl.
No, like, listen, it's like a new take on the original point-and-click interface.
Is adding PPCs adding stuff like the inner sphere equivalent of just bullpuppet?
Actually,
just LS swap it. Just LS swap it. It's fine.
Just PPC swap it. Yeah, I can. It's like we have a Clint and we put a PPC on it as a joke.
Does it have the heat sinks for it? No. Shut up.
I mean, that's like asking if the Dire Star has the heat sinks to fire 12 ERPPCs at once.
Yes.
No, but that's not the point.
No. It absolutely can do it once.
Once. Maybe twice.
No, that mech is exploding the moment you fire 12 ERPPCs.
Yeah, I think if you volley fire it, you can, but you're absolutely going to shut down. You're going to take a ton of heat damage.
Yes. Like, I still love the existence of Sleepy Time Awesome, but Sleepy Time Awesome is a thing that exists. Like, there's an official build for Sleepy Time Awesome. It's terrifying, but it's true. Sleepy Time Awesome, for those of you that are wondering, is the Awesome with 4 PPCs.
You mean the Hellstar?
No, it is an Awesome. That's why it shuts down every time you use it. Every turn you alpha strike with Sleepy Time Awesome, it goes to sleep.
It's taking a little.
It's sleepy time.
So
okay, guys.
Little nappy.
So, incidentally, before we close, I was just looking at the next round of mechs that I have up, and incidentally, it does include a Banshee. So, Ducks, you are
Excellent.
absolutely
Banshee
getting Macho
Savage.
Man Banshee Savage.
Yeah.
Thank you. Listen, there's only a few things that I really, really, really want to see. Classically trained Shakespearean artillery.
I'm not sure how that one works, but okay.
I don't. Someone will
I'm
figure it out.
sorry,
Eventually.
is that a long Tom wearing a doublet?
It doesn't matter. Someone will figure it out eventually. It's like when I may have been recording voice lines for a video game and was asked to ad-lib advertisements and may have said Ragnar single ply chili for when quality doesn't matter, and then only afterwards come to terms with the fact that I accidentally created something turbo cursed. Single ply chili, I leave to the interpretation of the listener. If you want it to be a low quality product, a powder, a paste, like a roll of dehydrated chili that you like break off and put in boiling water, I don't care. Think what you will. Classically trained Shakespearean artillery should be whoever. If somebody hears that and they go,
You see, here's the
I
thing.
know what that is.
You're saying that out loud, and the only thing that comes to my mind immediately is chili so thin that the outcome of that chili can be cleaned up with a single ply of toilet paper.
See, and that is a take that no one else has had.
It's
I know
fucking
it's in
awful,
my mind,
and I hate myself for having thought of it.
but in my mind, it is a roll of dehydrated chili that you unroll and then cut, and you put in like a square pan. You like cut to fit. Single ply chili
like a
with
piece
boiling
of
water.
Spam.
Skyline, you could probably clean up that with single ply. Just
Ooh.
not if you were trying to clean up what happens.
I
if
was
you
not there
eat
for the Skyline chili, so like I don't
Y'all
know
be
how
hating
bad
on
it is.
y'all be hating on the Cincinnati Bolognese. Guys, it is effectively 10 after 11 here in the Central Time Zone. At least two of us are in that time zone. I don't know where Bizmonkey, I don't know what time zone you're in.
I am also in the Central Time Zone.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
The law.
Oh.
I don't know if you're from Cincinnati, the law, but
No.
I follow the Reds, and I'm used to disappointment, so it's okay.
Oh.
Look, the law. I am the lone Legionnaire that actually likes Cincinnati style chili.
No, that's not true. I just Skyline isn't my favorite Cincinnati style chili. Gold Star is better. I agree with the law.
Well, look, there was not a Gold Star where I grew up, so I got Skyline, and I can't get Gold Star in a can at Mariano's.
Now I'm gonna make some chili on Saturday.
Are you going to serve it over spaghetti with cheddar cheese and raw onions?
No,
Why?
because I do crockpot chili, and that first night in the crockpot, it comes out as regular bold chili, maybe some crackers, and then the next couple of nights you get creative. You do your chili dogs, you do your nachos grande, you do whatever the fuck.
Chili dog chili
dogs.
is a different fucking... And we're not going to do this on air. Because it is now actually 10 after 11 in the Central Time Zone. And I actually do have to go to bed at some point because I don't want to go to work, but they're going to make me.
Yeah, I know that feeling well.
Holy shit, Basara. I grew up within an hour of where you're talking about. And my hometown also had a Rax. Nobody knows what Rax is, but that's okay. End of the show.
Beep boop.
Things that you can do.
Yeah, he's robotic.
Send stuff. They tore it down and built a White Castle. That's been relatively recent. The crystal was there first. Anyway, you can send your stuff to us, art@wbpl76.com. I don't care where precisely you are or what you're making. If you're doing something creative, send it to that. It will come to me, and I will put it on this screen. And I will subject everyone to it. There are 86 of you here. I saw as high as 90 tonight. That's a big number for us.
That's a lot of
I
victims.
think a
We hit
level 2 hype
92.
train going at one point.
I'm going to say this for Basara real quick. And this is this is one of those things that if you're from where I'm from, you'll know exactly what this means. Basara, my papa was from Manchester. So there we go. So.
Okay.
we are going to go ahead and close out the night. Send me your shit. Guys, say something positive.
Say something positive. You all are amazing. I adore every single one of you, and I look forward to seeing you all the next time.
Something positive.
Something positive.
I was expecting that out of Mad Ducks, but I'm willing to accept that.
I mean, I was going to lean towards like the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but no, actually, I always just want to say thank you for joining us. You have a choice of what you do with your time, and you have spent it here with us doing, admittedly, madness and in chaos and a bit of silliness and occasionally some painting. And we're here because like you're our community. This is our community. We are half the time we're in chat. We're in the aux. We're in the BPL. Thank you all for joining us. It means a lot to us, and I really don't have a way of expressing my gratitude and how great it is to be here with all of you.
Also, we're kind of dumb.
See?
We are dumb as rocks.
Yeah,
None of us is as dumb as all of us.
But at least we entertained some of you, right? That's the question.
Let's not be too hasty.
Oh no, here comes a Diggs.
Oh no, Wild Diggs has
no,
appeared.
tell
We're
Diggs he has
still
to
on
say
the air.
something positive now.
You're being told to say something positive. He's on the spot. He is thinking. He's drawing a blank.
Diggs, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Just say something positive. Hey! Medication down! Let's
Medication
go!
down, everybody. Lone Wolf says Diggs just shit his pants. So
I hope
we're
not,
gonna go
'cause
out
I was
on.
just touching that.
We're gonna go out on Diggs shitting his pants, everybody. I hope you had a good time.